Hello everyone, Foxy421 is here and we are back with another DVD review, and this time we are looking at the Spider-Man Sam Raimi Trilogy, the triple feature 3 DVD set that I got from Walmart for $7.98. Pretty much the same price as the Christopher Reeve's Superman that I, unboxed and all. But anyway, yeah, I saw this at stores, like, back in, June, maybe. It was, like, after I bought the Mortal Kombat, that film, I did a video on and reviewed and unboxed. But, yeah, anyway, let's just not waste too much time, and let's just open it up, so then later I could, talk about the case and whatever. But anyway, let me just take this knife. Okay. Ooh. All right, now we can just peel it open. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, I apologize for opening the camera. Now we just, there we go. Nice. All right. This is open now. So let's check this out. All right, so first things first, we got this cover. Now, there is another version of this set where instead of the black background or whatever, it's the movie posters. And I've seen a review of someone reviewing this with the cover having the movie posters, but I've never seen a review of this DVD set with these types of covers. But anyway, I gotta be honest with you, I honestly like these covers. I mean, sure, they're pretty basic and generic. Plus, I remember there was a YouTuber, his name is Ben Walker 2001, and he did an amazing video on DVD covers, including like the best and worst ones. And although he says that this cover is bad and is generic compared to the ones with the movie posters, honestly, I like it, and I think it's good. Not only that, but you can also buy these films separately with these types of covers. Like if you type up the Blu-ray and DVD for the first or second or third Spider-Man films, you will find these covers separately, which I think is cool. However, as much as I like this cover, if you look closely to the Spider-Man 3 cover, you will notice this little error with the eyes. And this isn't like a my copy thing. This is like apparently like even in the store websites and all, like if you go to the Walmart website, Amazon website, like you will see this error, which is like sad. But also funny, because if you type in like the separate version, like standalone version of Spider-Man 3 DVD or Blu-ray with just this cover, you will notice that like they would hide this error by like, they will like cover up one side of the eye like this. Same thing goes with the black suit Spider-Man, the symbiote, except unlike this Spider-Man with the messed up eye, this symbiote one doesn't seem to have any errors, which is nice in my opinion. But yeah, but honestly, that's pretty much the only one negative thing about the cover, is that this error. Oh, and also I find it funny how the left side is the villains and the right is the heroes, but in Spider-Man 3 he's in the left but the symbiote is on the right, which is funny. I guess it makes sense because at the back of this film it mentions like the enemy he discovers within himself, so I guess it makes sense. But anyway, here's the back. As you can see, you can like pause that. There's the runtime over here, 1 hour, and then you can pause here. Over here also 2 hours, Spider-Man 3, 2 hours also. Like, man, look at that, 1 hour, 2 hours, 2 hours. Huh. Oh, and by the way, since this is a Canadian copy, there's it says mentions like French version, which honestly, that's the one negative thing I have with this cover. Like the American copies of this doesn't include this text, but considering that it's a Canadian version, it would obviously have a French text there, even if it kind of bothers the cover. But hey, oh well. I mean, considering Quebec exists, you know. But anyway, all right, here's the disc. As you can see, it's stacked. Let's hold it up like this. Yeah, you gotta like hold all three together. Oh, oh. Almost close, almost close. Oh. There we go. That's the first disc. It's stacked just like the other copy and all. Gently put that. Widescreen. They both say widescreen, so I'm guessing, you know. I mean, these discs are pretty much taken from the standalone copies of these films. And oh my god, is this upside down? All right, and here we go. Let me just gently put this here. And yeah, here's the 3 Spider-Man disc. The second and the first. As I said, these are pretty much taken from the actual DVDs. That's why this one says disc 1. Same thing goes with number 2. And I'm pretty sure, it doesn't mention anything about this being disc 1, but I'm pretty sure the standalone version of Spider-Man 3 also has a disc 2. I mean, granted, I owned the first Spider-Man film when I was young. So, yeah, I never owned any of the sequels. Although I did own a bootleg Spider-Man 3 that was in a different language and all. So there's that. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. But anyway, I guess now's the time I would, you know, watch these films and all. And I will come back to you and, you know, talk a bit more. So yeah, not sure when I would finish, because as you guys know, it will take like a couple days for me to actually watch these films, especially depending on like if I get enough time to, you know, watch them, as I mentioned in my Superman and in the first DVD videos and the Mortal Kombat video. But anyway, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna come back and let you guys know about what I think about these movies, even though the answer to it is pretty obvious. And yeah, so see ya for now. Yeah, and one more thing, I forgot to mention, but at the back of the case in the plastic wrap, there was this text that says disc made in Mexico. Obviously it's a bit messed up now, especially since it's easy to, like, you know, wipe it off. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that the DVDs that from the Spider-Man films were made in Mexico. And by made, I mean the disc. But anyway, yeah, as I said earlier, I'll see you guys when I check the film out. So yeah, again, see ya. All right, so I am back. Yeah, today's what, 17 today. It's been like what, 15 or 14 since I first recorded. But anyway, yeah, I'm back. I watched all the films and it's what you expect. They're good films, you know. They're also, since they're obviously taken from the standalone version, the menus are exactly how they were, which is good. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. I mean, there's not much to say other than I like these films. I mean, it's pretty obvious, you know. And also, let me show you guys the spine, because I didn't show you guys that. And also, this set was made in 2013. You can see that 2013 over here. In 2013 Marvel Entertainment. But anyway, yeah, it's what you expect. It's good. Is it worth the $7.98? Yeah, sure, why not? If you don't mind this little error, then yeah, it's pretty good. And you know, Sure, I do think this DVD case probably would have been better if I don't know. I feel like the back is bland, you know? They should have added like an image of one of the original posters, or maybe a scene from the film, than just, you know, whatever the heck this is going on. But yeah, it's pretty good. I say it's worth it if you don't mind you know, if you don't mind the error here, that this, you know, the eye mistake, if you don't mind that, then, you know, it's good. Because I really do like this set. I mean, sure, it doesn't have the second disc for each of the films, but hey, you know, I mean, I do like how simple it is. I do like the cover, even if the error here is very, you know, bothering me. But hey, you know, it looks good. It looks nice. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I'm thinking of, I'm gonna be reviewing another DVD set that I got. I have multiples that are like unopened that I want to unbox and, you know, review, because they're pretty simple and easy. I mean, the only problem is that my voice, like, it takes me a while to say what I want to say. But you know, I do plan on doing more. Same thing with the Lego reviews, although there's gonna be a little delay on the Lego reviews for now. I will come back, but you know, I will come back to do Lego reviews. But for now, I'm thinking of, you know, doing a couple more DVD films if I find any interesting, and of course, you know, doing Roblox videos. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Good set. As I said, good set. Cover is okay if you don't mind this, and yeah, good films and stuff. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. And yeah, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And of course, my Roblox t-shirt is in the description. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. Peace, you home dogs.